Been meaning to do this, haven't had a chance. A week one recap of the Miami Dolphins versus the Baltimore Ravens. On the Ravens opening drive, no rushing defense at all for Miami, and a quick touchdown and 7-0 Baltimore with little over 10 minutes left in the first quarter. The quick, that was quick. You think, at that point I'm chanting for Rosen. I had enough already of Fitzpatrick at that point. After an interception by Fitzpatrick, which he had, Brown with a 47-yard touchdown catch. It was 14-0 Ravens at that point. 21-0 Ravens, 83-yard pass from Jackson to Brown. At least some of you Dolphin fans here along with me, if I was there, we probably were thinking the tailgate was probably fun. So much, for thinking that Jackson, and I still think that Jackson's not, room for improvement on the quarterback there for Jackson for Baltimore, but we made this guy look like $1 million. Where was the pass rush? Literally, just kind of seeing guys just standing still on the defensive line. Wonder, part of me wondered too. Are games like this going to deter players, from wanting to sign or play for the team? Glaring concern for the long term. You hope that it doesn't leave any damage. 28-0 Ravens. 28-0 Ravens. Baltimore, with a touchdown by Snead there, and Baltimore has, 250 yards of offense in the first quarter. 250 yards of offense. Defense always looks good until we play another team. Muffled punt by Grant gives the Ravens at that point a short field, and it's now 35-3. Mercifully getting close to halftime. Total meltdown by the Dolphins, and those 250 yards were just in the first quarter alone. I thought in this game, and I figured to myself, I know we wouldn't have the best of records, but I thought we would at least put up a fight. And I'm thinking to myself, but I realized too, but your heart is on your sleeve. You realize that these are all new guys that were just absolutely just put together, the first time. And they just really haven't gotten used to each other. Long-term morale of the team is what I worry about. The long-term morale. You hope, that with coaching, and I know it's a new generation, but you hope that they could definitely just keep their head up and be on top of, practice, be on top of every play, practice. 42-3, approached the half there. Coach Flores said his team was ready, so let that, sink in. Sad. This game, and you say there's a difference between getting a beat and just not being competitive. You may make the argument that this team today, or week one game, did not compete. And there's a lot more. Keep this in mind for this season. There's a lot more to being a coach than a positional coach for the Patriots. Did the coach show you anything week one? No. Do you give him a pass? Probably yes for week one. But you keep that in mind. Miami scored a touchdown. TD catch, 42-10, Miami at the half. Baltimore then continues the beating in the second half. Touchdown pass to Richard, 49-10, Ravens. Justin Tucker, field goal gives Miami a 50-burger, and it's 52-10, Ravens. Mercy rule. It was at the point, it was 50-plus points, still 1 quarter to go. Where is this defense? Please show up. Now RG3 and Rosen were in that game there. Andrews, another touchdown catch, 59-10. That was pretty much the game there, guys. In a nutshell, if I'm summarizing the game. You take it for what it's worth. It was week 1, a lot of players just coming together. You hope with a week of practice, getting to know each other and the players, that the fortunes will turn around. You see what happens going into week 2 here. Hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you guys very, very soon.